Halo semuanya, bertemu lagi bersama gue di game maksudku game Genshin Impact ya guys ya. Oke, lagi sama atau
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
gua Ken Ryu ya. Kita bakal mainin game maksudku game Genshin Impact. Bentar gua audio guys. Terlalu kenceng ya suaranya. Terlalu kecil anjir. Audio ini gua tujuin, musik audio gua 5-in, dialognya benar, ininya gua nice. Oke, yuk bertemu lagi guys ya kita bakal ngelakuin biasa pada hakikatnya yakni ngebersihin resin gua. Jadi dan kalau bisa gua tingkatin karakter gua guys ya. Kalian nggak tahu ini ala karakter gua ya guys ya, karakter gua cukup ampas ya di kalangannya. Karakter gua ampas lah ya, lumayan lah ampas nih, lihat. Cuma ada karakter bintang 5-nya ada 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dan itu kikinya sama hidupnya yang sisanya enggak ada yang satu. Oi, dan kita langsung aja untuk tapi sebelum itu gua bakal kill karakter gua. Kill dulu. Jangan tanya ya kenapa level gua masih rendah, level 45 gitu. UID gua 80 gitu karena gua vakum setahun guys, gara-gara HP gua rusak, jadi gua vakum setahun gitu.
Time for takeoff.
Guard gitu ya kalau itu. Gua nggak tahu TP yang paling dekat. Ya, kalau kalian lihat clip point pas ya, lihat aja ada jaraknya. Tapi kenapa? Alasan kenapa gue beli senjata ini? Karena gue pikir senjata prototype ini memiliki ini chance to deal additional 420 damage to a weapon small AoE can only every 15 menit. Jadi ya gitulah. Jadi enak banget ya kalau buat orang rame gitu ya. AoE apalagi. Sabar bang, udah juga. Guys,
Wheel of life.
Time for retribution!
I'm going in! Brace yourselves. Go. Yahoo! Yep.
Kalian ke misi utama.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the... Thank you for complete...
Oke, kalau gua dapat Kokumi, gua pilih ini ya, Wanderer. Kokumi sih. Kalau gua dapat, gua kayang. Kalau gua dapat, ya. Kalau dapat gua kayang. Pack ini. Rasa ingin beli itu ini langsung gas gitu loh. Rasa ingin beli blessing ini berapa sih harganya? Karena gua cari toko yang murah dah, Welkin dah. Gua beli Welkin dah. Dan tentunya percayalah, tidak mungkin diabal-abal aja. Kan gua iya juga apa, kan gua udah selesai misi hari ini. Apakah gua bisa misi utama di Garden? Bisa loh, karena ada kali gitu kan. Nice. Kita akan misi Dendro ya guys ya. Gak ada alasan sih kenapa gua main ini, cuman ya boleh lah gua main gitu, apa salahnya kan main Genshin. Kok nonatif kan sih, kan lah apa sih ini komentarnya. Jadi gua ini gua kaget juga gua lihat iya gua kaget karena ini game itu harus punya uang ya guys ya. Kalau kita terus minimalnya harus punya uang, jadi ya, itulah kaget gua punya uang yang gede gitu.
Nothing wrong with these two lamps. Let's move to the next ones. Oh, this lamp seems to be getting a little wobbly. Let me make a note of it.
Malah balik.
No problems with this lamp. Good. The statue of the Seven is up on top of that large rock formation. You must have seen it when you came down this road before. It's pretty high up there, isn't it? Don't worry. If you're afraid you can't make it up there, I'm sure Master wouldn't mind if you don't clean the statue. Oh? I guess I'll leave it up to you then. There's
Paimon will fly up with you and help you with those hard-to-reach areas. By the way, Kale, do you know anything about the Dendro Archon? You know, what's she like?
that depends. Are you referring to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Huh? Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
Yuk, terkaya Rukkhadevata, coy.
Oh, is that the name of the former Dendro Archon?
Uh-huh. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was Sumeru's first Dendro Archon. She created the rainforest as well as the wall of Samiel around the desert. Her works provided a means of peaceful living for everyone. To the people of Sumeru, she's not only a symbol of wisdom, but also of power and kindness. Unfortunately, she disappeared in a great calamity that occurred a few hundred years ago. According to what Masters told me, the sages later found the newly born Dendro Archon and whisked her back to Sumeru. To celebrate the reinstatement of their lost deity, the sages dubbed her Lesser Lord Kusanali and let her reside in the sanctuary.
Then what happened?
Well, and then... I'm not too sure what happened, to be honest.
Huh? You're not too sure? But aren't you from Sumeru?
Yeah, I'm from Sumeru. But...
What?
Maybe it's difficult to discuss this topic with strangers. If that's the case, then don't worry, we understand.
No, it's not that. I'm not trying to hide something from you. Besides, I don't consider you two strangers. Because you two know Amber, right?
Wait, Amber? You mean...
Amber Outrider of...
Yes, that's her. I once lived in Mondstadt for a while, and she helped me a lot during that time. You could even say that she helped me become a new person. There's no one like Amber. She lives life to the fullest while always adhering to her strong sense of justice. She's ready to answer the call for action at any moment, but is also very understanding of others. She's like, if you ask me, she's a prime example of a true outrider. She's the first person anyone coming to Mondstadt will meet. You can't help but be enthralled by her charm and enthusiasm, causing you to fall in love with the lands of Mondstadt and... sorry.
Paimon thought the work of Outriders was a little different from what you just described, but one thing's for sure, you really like Amber.
Sorry. I was rambling on just now. It must...
It's alright, Kale. Knowing that you're a friend of Amber somehow makes Paimon suddenly feel a lot closer to you. So, how do you know that we've met Amber?
Well, after I returned to Sumeru, Amber and I have stayed in touch by writing each other letters. In one letter, she mentioned that Mondstadt was attacked by a fearsome dragon, but the city was saved by a mysterious blonde traveler and their floating companion. I knew you two were the ones she mentioned in the letter the moment I saw you. But, considering everything you've been through that day, I thought it'd be inappropriate to bring it up.
So that's how you knew.
Yep, so please know that you two have my complete trust, really. I wish I could tell you more about the Dendro Archon, but I have been away from Sumeru for some time, and I haven't read any books. Sorry.
That's alright. You've already helped us a lot. We had never even heard of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or the Sanctuary of Surasthana until you mentioned them.
Oh, I'm happy that was helpful. There is one thing I want to ask, though. Why do you two want to... So that's why you're here. Thank you for telling me your story.
Don't mention it. We are friends after all, right? Alright, we have a statue to clean.
You both have my thanks. While you two are up there cleaning, I'll go ahead and inspect the forest canopy. Let's meet back here shortly.
Mantap. Oh ya kan gua ada cuti. Konteksnya ini ada buat kerjaan. Udah ambil.
Huh. Now that Paimon looks at it, the deity that's carved on the statue is kinda small. Do you think she's supposed to be Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali? The name does seem to fit the statue somehow. Well, anyway, we'll have to figure that out later. Let's get started on cleaning the statue. Paimon will fly up and take care of the top, and you clean everything below.
Easy.
Nice work. That's one clean statue.
Gua kasih tahu ke kalian ya, cara gua ke Semeru itu bukan lewat jalur di bawah sini. Mungkin buat kalian ya, jalannya itu di bawah sini, lewat jalan sini ya. Ya atau dari mana lah. Tapi gua itu lewat jalan ya. Jalan gua itu beda dari yang lain, Cok. Gua lewat dari sono.
I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back?
Ya dari pokoknya dari sinilah ya, dari teratas di sini gua terbang sampai stage 2 ini. Habis itu gua buka seluruh ininya gitu. Gua lakuin. Bisanya gua bodo amat akhir. Gua belum, makanya ini kan kalau kalian lihat 0 share 0 karena gua cuma ngambil state of the server, habis itu gua tinggal aja. What? Nulung bulajar?
Kale, we're back!
Welcome back! You must be tired after all that climbing. Let's take a little break. I brought some fruit and water for us.
Yay, food! What kind of goodies did you bring? Hey, don't be a party pooper. It's not like Kale is a stranger or anything. Besides, the best way to compliment a chef is to show passion for their food. Xiangling taught Paimon that.
I prepared a nice portable dish that forest rangers like to eat called pita pockets. I hope you'll like them. Whoops!
Ah, no! You dropped it on the ground!
Not to worry. I wrapped a few layers of oiled paper around each pita. They should be fine.
Oh, whew. Paimon nearly had a heart attack there. Those pitas are amazing! You're quite the cook, Kale. Thank goodness you wrapped them in paper. Paimon wouldn't have been able to sleep at night knowing something so tasty had been wasted.
You really know how to compliment the chef, Paimon. Since you liked it so much, I'll be sure to give you a copy of the recipe sometime. I'll even include—
Yay! Thanks, Kale! It's hard to believe someone as diligent as you could have clumsy moments too.
Oh, I guess it happens.
So, Kale,
Yo.
don't you think that Tainari's a little too strict with you? Paimon knocks stuff over all the time flying around the Traveler, but she's never said anything. Everyone has their clumsy moments.
No, you've got the wrong idea
Apa
about
sih?
Master. Sure, he may seem a bit harsh at first, but with some time, you'll see that he's actually I've heard the veteran rangers say that Master is from some ancient and mysterious race that is known for their cunning wit and reclusive nature. But Master's actually very kind at heart.
Terus. Gua mau Discord aja. Gak ada orang cuy. Iya kah? Gua masuk ngobrol, ketawa ada teman cuy. Alright.
Oh, by the way, you've heard of the academia, right? Well, there's a group called,
Something.
something? Well, anyway, because Master does a lot of research on plants, sages from the academia have written him many times, but Master declines their offers every time, saying, Sumeru City is too noisy. It'd be bad for my ears. Seems you already know him well. Anyway, I'm sure the sages were not happy about his response. Master could obviously have a bright future in the academia, but he insists on sticking to the path of a forest watcher. Every day he helps the locals of the forest and passes on his extensive knowledge to trainees like me. In fact, Master's the one who taught me how to make pita pockets.
Really? Paimon would have never guessed that. Oh, speaking of Tainari, he was the one who took care of you after finding you passed out yesterday. He even carried you all the way here. Paimon's still kinda upset, though. He kept scolding Paimon the entire way here.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Master might have been overreacting a little. But, it's mostly because Paimon wouldn't stop yelling, Why, oh why? Is she going to die? It probably started to get under Master's skin after.
Hey! Don't laugh! Paimon was genuinely concerned about you. Hey! Now even Kali's starting to laugh. Ugh, that's it! Paimon won't forget this! It's time for some Paimonial wrath!
No! Don't touch me!
Oh, sorry, Kale. Paimon didn't mean to scare you.
No, I just... I didn't mean that.
Kale, are you okay? What's the matter?
No, I'm... I'm fine. I'm sorry. I must have startled you both reacting like that.
Ah. Hello?
Oh, well, it's getting late now. Let's hurry back to Gandharvaville.
Huh? What was up with Kali just now? And why is she in such a hurry all of a sudden? Look, she's practically...
The rainforest climate is far more pleasant than that of the desert.
Ah, Traveler. You've returned.
Yep, we're back. Have you seen Kale by any chance?
Oh, Kale? Yes. I saw her go into her room just a moment ago.
Oh, okay. Guess we'll just have to wait and talk to her tomorrow then.
Ini anjing kamar ini. Oh. Hari-hari.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the...
Kita
You should really bring.
ini kok craft gak sih? Craft. Oh, udah ini doang aja. This Monday, Thursday, sama Sunday. Rabu aja.
Bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
Itu sekarang siap. Sekarang Sabtu. Coba gua lihat.
This new shipment of items, they're also...
always brightens.
Semoga lu berguna ya, Nick ya. Itik sebian lu. Semoga lu berguna. Lu gak jual itu apa? Hello, welcome. What do you have over? Dia gak punya apa-apa, pecir. And nothing to build.
Am I trying too hard?
Crafting dulu guys ya. Apa ya? Animonculus. Buat apa anjir? The store can use monster search. Coba aja satu aja.
These parts are safe.
Apa aja?
Why isn't it working? Get it.
selamanya apa? Atau gimana? Oke, bisa selamanya deh. Pegang mana? Aku udah ambil dari si reward ya.
These parts are safe for sure.
Ad Astra Abyssos. Ad Astra Abyssos.
Bohongan deh dulu. Ini sing ojo ndak Marina live stream gua. Ntar malam gua lanjut live stream dah kalau gua ada niat untuk main apa aja gua live stream. Oh, gitu. Oke. Sampai jumpa di next video. Bye bye.